Right.
This election is a perfect example of the question, and really the answer. Is technical analysis, even brilliant technical analysis, enough to be a successful trader?
That is such a great question. I was just thinking about this yesterday when I was trading around the time of the two economic reports that came out in Australia. And, there's this sentiment amongst technical analysts. We like to believe that technicals precede fundamentals. And I'm sure you've heard this trope a thousand
I have.
times.
Being a fundamentalist, I tend to argue against it. I don't think it's
okay, exactly. And I think that those conversations take us away from what's important. And whenever I hear somebody say, well, the fundamentals drive the market, I don't know if you've ever had Jarrett Davis on your show. He's this guy in the UK, and it basically, he just repeats over and over that it's all about fundamentals and it's all about fundamentals. And I just want to punch him in the mouth. I'm sure he's a nice guy. And then I hear people say, well, the technicals always lead the fundamentals. And I just want to wrap my hands around the necks of those people, that if that were enough, then we'd all just be printing money, and our computers would be these ATM machines, and there'd just be this money flying out of it. That there's this other aspect of it that goes back to what you and I were talking about a moment ago, that longevity and survivability in the market is going to come from a willingness to be wrong first, but then do something about it. That if you combine the technicals and the fundamentals and you create a picture to the best of your ability about what's going to happen, there's still a 50% chance that on any given occasion, you're going to be totally wrong about it. And some other unknown is going to insert itself into the market, and, Uber is going to blow up, or North Korea is going to suddenly, there's always something that can come into the picture that's going to change, or a fat finger, technical situation can happen, and a giant candle can appear on the chart. So we're just moments away at any given time for being wrong. And I think that it's important to say, okay, I'm going to do 50% technical and fundamental, and then I'm going to do 75%, which is 125% of psychology and risk management. And in the end, that's going to make the most amount of difference anyway.